Jackie Clarke, nice to talk to you. How's your day been?
I've just finished a full day of rehearsing. It's been great, but my brain is mush, which is what happens at the end of a full day rehearsing a one-woman show.
Well, I'll be gentle. I promise. I'll be gentle. So the show is My Brilliant Divorce, and just give me an encapsulation of what it's about and why you love it.
Well, it's about Angela Kennedy Lipsky, who finds herself having a bit of a midlife crisis when her husband leaves her for a younger model out of the blue, and she's somehow got to navigate the world on her own, and she's never done it before. So she's processing this loss of a relationship, and sort of taking baby steps at quite an advanced age into a big, wide, scary world. So, and she's a delightful woman. She's quite madcap, actually. So and she's very charming and lovable, but she's going through a very big journey, and so it takes her quite a long time to kind of find her feet. And even though there's lots of kind of pathos and sadness in the play, it's very, very funny just watching her kind of pratfall her way to being comfortable in her own body, which and just being comfortable just being herself, which she's never had to do. She's gone from being, in the bosom of the family to being somebody's partner. Her entire adult life, she's been part of a couple. So, and I think this is what a lot of people relate to, a lot of women certainly, that scary thing of coming to a certain age and realizing you're not almost not a fully formed adult in a way, because you've never had to do just you. And it's wonderful seeing Angela find the joy in it. And I guess that's why I'm loving finding out who Angela is, because there's a lot of joy and a lot of hilarity and a lot of license for me to find the ways, because it's just me on stage, so I've got to find lots of ways to kind of tell the story with just my mind and my face and my body, which is why I'm so tired.
Yeah, I bet. And nobody else is doing the heavy lifting for you.
Well,
You're just on stage on your own.
yeah, I mean, obviously, when you construct a character, it's not just you. I've got a director helping, and she's amazing, Janice Finn, and we've got a very
Yeah.
high trust, lovely relationship, because we've done this all before, doing the show Shirley Valentine. So we've been through this. We've climbed the mountain together. We've been Hillary and Tenzing together before. So
Brilliant.
that's just a blessing.
While I've got you on camera, singing or acting, which comes first for you? Do you think, or is that an
Oh,
unfair
singing,
question?
singing
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
figured as much. Yeah,
Oh, look, I love acting, and but I don't get to do it very, very often. And when I do, it's such a thrill, and I'd love to do more of it. So, when somebody like Tadpole actually says, "Hey, we'd love you to consider this, and can you audition for this?" I always, it's just the biggest blessing, because I get to do something that scares the bejesus out of me, because
yeah,
there's nothing scarier
yeah.
than a one woman show.
Oh, absolutely. But rewarding too. I've
Oh,
talked to a lot of actors about that, and
oh,
and also in the theatre for the audience, it's way more intimate than when you've got multiple characters on stage. It really is. It's a
yeah.
very special uh, moment in
Yeah,
theatre.
yeah, yeah. And it's very much like, I mean, the singing and the acting thing, there's so much similarity to it, especially with comedy. It's the rhythm of the language and the melody of the character and the it's just, I relate to it in my musician brain, but also that the being able to talk directly to the audience, I love that. That's my favorite thing. To actually just to be literally having a personal conversation make with everybody individually, but simultaneously. That is my favorite thing. So
It's visceral. It really
I
is.
love it. I love it. I love it. And you can hear the kind of the dings going off as everyone in the audience
Yeah.
goes, "Yep, oh yeah, girl, yes, sister, yep, I hear you."
Totally.
Or, it's that's my favorite place. And if you can carry the audience with you, like that, then you're sort of flying, even though it's a huge weight doing a one-woman show, one-person show. When it flies, there is nothing better. There's no better feeling. And it's, I mean, I joke about I'm keeping Alzheimer's at bay by doing these these shows.
That's what they say, and doing what you love and learning all that stuff and challenging your brain. I saw something the other day. I read it. It was saying you challenge your brain every day. Then fingers crossed. That's one of the things. So yeah,
Yeah. No,
you'll be
no,
flying
seriously.
into your 90s.
I
If you
know.
keep doing this.
Oh my God. Well, and it's, I don't take it for granted the fact that I'm getting to do something that's really challenging me at the age of 58. I'm still learning and I'm still figuring out my craft. And oh my goodness, when somebody gives you an opportunity to do something that's a big stretch, you got to do it. You got to
Absolutely.
take it. And I am in that funny phase of vacillating between imposter syndrome and I got this and it's a tightrope that you walk between.
It's the creative process, isn't it?
Yeah,
It does. It's those. It's like a roller coaster. 1
yeah,
minute, yeah, fantastic. The next minute, what the hell am I doing?
yeah. We
So
were just
yeah,
talking about it today, Janice and I. That Janice Finn, the director, saying we're both going through this flip between. Oh, we've got so much time to. There's not enough time, and there's nothing in between. It's. But man, you know you're alive. You know you're
yeah,
alive when you're in
totally.
this state. It's exhilarating because it's heightened. I just have to remember to breathe sometimes.
Yes, breathe all the time. Actually, Jackie,
Okay,
that's
thank you.
that's really important, particularly if you want to project words out. Really important
Good
to
tip.
breathe. So
Yeah,
just that's an
yeah.
important thing. So just a couple of final things. So I was looking at your website and I noticed a reference to parallel parking, and
Oh,
I kind of thought, okay, what's going
yeah.
on there? What's going on?
I would say that my spatial awareness is one of my weaknesses.
Right.
I'm don't get near me in a supermarket car park while I'm trying to
Okay.
park, or don't get
Yeah.
behind me on Ponsonby Road when I'm trying to get into a park. It's
Yeah.
no, it's not my
I
strong
get it.
point. And
So is that why you've been doing one person shows then? Because of your spatial, did you keep bumping into people on stage? You're kind of, is that the reason?
no, I keep doing them because they keep asking me.
Okay, well that's good. They keep inviting you back, so you're not bumping into too many things. That's a good
No,
thing.
I like. I've got a brain that I like. I like solving puzzles. So one of the big things I love about being in the theatre, whether it's with people on stage or just on me Todd, is all that problem solving as you sort of fix, as the pieces of the puzzle come together, as you're adding in all these elements, as you're adding the dialogue to your sense of the character arc, to your movements on stage and the props and the costume. I love all that as it all comes together and goes Rubik's Cube. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing, but
Fantastic.
I can't find that degree of structure and satisfaction when I'm parking. So I don't know why.
Yeah, there's no audience. Maybe that's it.
Well,
You're not
sometimes
getting
there is.
feedback from
It's
people. You
it's
need to
worse.
hire somebody. Yeah, you're doing it well. Fantastic. Standing
No,
ovation. She's parked the car.
it's nothing worse than people watching you park and reverse. If
Oh, I
someone's
know.
watching me
Oh,
reverse, it's chaos. It's
yeah.
chaos.
No, I believe it. So, very final question. I promise you. Do you have a favorite comfort food? Is there something that's just a must-have at times?
Uh, Actually, I have to say it would probably be a good old Frankfurter with
Oh, wow.
red onion and
Ooh.
mustard and grated
Hmm.
cheese and a little bit of mayo and a little bit of tomato sauce, like a real sort of
In a bun. In
in
the.
a bun, in a white bread bun, or grilled cheese.
You can't go wrong with that, can you? No, can't go wrong. Hey, well, lovely to talk to you. All the best for the season. Do people still say break a leg? Is that the?
Oh,
Is
I
that
think
the?
so. Yeah,
Okay, well,
yeah.
break a leg, but not by bumping into people or parking your car. And I look forward to seeing you on stage. I'm going to be there opening night,
Oh,
cheering you on.
thank you. Can't wait.